Friday marked 1 year since Russia first invaded Ukraine, and that war's effects have rippled around the globe. We're going to bring to light some of the stories of great loss, overcoming unthinkable odds. That's what we've been seeing over the past year, and some people embarking on fresh starts. One of our frequent guests on WCCO is joining me right now. That's a picture of you in college there, Jasna. Jasna Burza, of course, if you watch this show, she's with us every week as a life coach. And Jasna, a lot of people ask me about our segment, and one of the questions they ask me is where you're from.
Well, I was born in Bosnia and Herzegovina, and I grew up, it was former Yugoslavia at the time, and I went through the whole war experience in the 1990s. And I lived in a refugee camp and had a father in a concentration camp. So a very stark story when people hear it, but it is my story, and it made me who I am.
Absolutely. And one of the things last year when this invasion started, I know you and I connected and you said, this is triggering for me. I mean, this was my story too. Can you kind of talk us through what it's like to grow up with a war going on all around you?
Yeah, it's interesting. I was 9 years old, and when the war started in Ukraine, the imagery from children fleeing with plastic bags, it was, I'm going to get very emotional. It was very triggering because my little son just turned 9 years old, and thinking that he might go through something like that, it's almost like I don't even know how I got through it. My parents did a really great
with the tank right there.
job getting us through it. I think what was really remarkable is that when you're in it, you're in the process of surviving. You don't even know that you are in the state of such angst because you're just in it. It's only later that you realize, like, oh my God, this is crazy. But it was difficult as a child, and there was no school. Hiding from shelling, we became experts of hearing the first bomb go off, and then you had to run to the closest shelter, standing in line for hours for humanitarian aid. So all of these things were just a part of my upbringing, and it's as I'm watching the footage coming from Ukraine. I mean, these people look so similar to the footage looks so similar to what I remember.
Right.
That makes sense.
And it was such a similar situation too, the war, right?
Yeah, very much so. I mean, the shelling, the snipers, the lack of food, the siege, all of those different things. And I remember I remember one particular moment that will never escape my memory. Sitting we didn't get a good shelter. My mom and I were sitting under the stairs, thinking stairs would protect us from bombs. And you could hear the house next to us being hit. And then the crumbling, right? So in that moment, you don't know if you will survive or not. And I remember thinking, like, please God, I'll never say no to my mom again. Please keep us alive,
right?
This
moment.
And
so you're seeing this play out now in Ukraine in these images, and I just think it's important too, as we're a year in, to remember how real it is for those people. I mean, what do you want to tell us in this moment on the other side of the world, and in many times safe environments, to remember about what's going on?
Well, two things. One is that there are horrific things happening all over the world. And now we have the Ukrainians, we have the children and the families, and those are the most vulnerable who are really suffering. And that even if we took just a minute globally all around, had sent a heart of compassion to everyone who's suffering right now. And it's also very difficult for us, I think, to comprehend that, simply because we are in a comfortable bed, drinking coffee in warmth, and it can be very difficult to imagine what people might be going through. But I do believe that our prayers, thoughts, and compassion go a long way. And then secondly, I think it's very important for us, and this goes back to our conversation every Sunday, come back to what we are grateful for. Look at what we do have, because when we are in state of gratitude, we can create a better life for ourselves, be more of a light force in this world, and I do believe that uplift the world in general.
And you are a light force. Thank you for talking about this. This is so personal, and I know it's got to bring up pain. So thank you for talking about that. And one of my favorite things about you is you've taken the pain, the hardship, and you have leveraged it into helping other people. And you do that every week for us. So we celebrate you.
Thank you so much.
And we'll see you next week, friend. Thank you so much.
Thank you
for sharing that. We appreciate it.